Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a have a gander at another brand new Battle Royale game. Now, I know those words might be lost on you at this point because every game seems to have got a Battle Royale equivalent, or there's new titles springing up left, right and centre, but I've genuinely been excited about this one for quite some time now. So welcome everybody to Spellbreak. This is essentially a spell-slinging Battle Royale that takes place on sort of like a mystical looking island, and at times the graphic style kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Maybe not so much with this character that I'm playing as now, but some of the other ones do. So the concept of this game is very simple, okay? I wanted to jump into the training area first to kind of demonstrate a few things before we try out basically like my fifth match ever, I think. I've just run into about 3 or 4 of them and got absolutely ruined. But essentially, in this game, you're going to be collecting gauntlets. They are your weaponry. So by default, my character's got a left click and a right click, which does the same spell. But if I was to pick up, for example, this one right here, this is the Frost Gauntlet, and it's got the rarity system of, you know, grey, green, blue, purple, gold. And the Frost Gauntlet kind of acts almost like a sniper rifle. So you can press and hold, and when you release, it gives you a bit of an ice trail, and also deals damage to the person at the other end, which is good. Other than that, we've also got a flame one, which is pretty sweet. So if I go ahead and wait for that to charge up, oh, actually, I'll tell you what, whilst waiting for the flame one to charge up, if I press Q, this will show me the special ability that the Frost one has, which basically is referred to as a sorcery. Basically, each gauntlet has a sorcery. So you've got the regular standard fire on the fire gauntlet, but then if I was to press E, I can then throw out its sorcery, which is a firewall, which is really, really cool. And it's really interesting with the elements as well, is that the Frost one can actually put out the fire one, so it seems to have a little bit of like almost like a bit of a physics or like a rock paper scissors system to it. Other than that, you're also going to be collecting runes as well, so these sit on the middle of your character and they basically are a special ability, and again it has another cooldown on it, and to activate this one you're going to want to press R, and I think the one I just picked up is the invisibility rune. Okay, so if I give it 3 seconds to chill out and then go for it, I'm now going to be temporarily invisible, which is sweet. Other than that, you can collect boots, which give you various different perks. So, like, these boots here give you immunity to stuns from electricity, which is rad. I really like the rune, which is the Featherfall one. Let me quickly trade out for you. So, the Featherfall one's great, and it's the one that I've seen a lot of people using because it gives you so much verticality when you use it, because it basically thrusts you into the air, which is really cool. So, we've got that. I'm going to use it now, actually. Look, there you go, up in the air, and then imagine doing your sniper. Bang, you're getting some serious distance and some serious ground covered. Let's try out the wind gauntlet, because what's interesting about the wind one is you can shoot downward and actually use it for that same type of mobility that the rune granted. And then you can go up in the sky and use this, which means that you don't necessarily have to get the Featherfall rune in order to get that height, which is awesome. What do we want to go for next? The wind gauntlet, what's it special like, actually? If I press and hold Q, oh, it's like a tornado. Interesting. And does anything get damaged inside of it? Yep, it does. Okay, interesting. So we've got that. Of course, you can find various different amulets. Again, provide, you know, lots of different kinds of perks. I'm sure there are other types of gauntlets as well. I swear there's a toxic one. Yeah, here we go. Toxic gauntlet. So basically, the Toxic Gauntlet is almost like your shotgun. This one seems to shoot out 3 or 4 projectiles within a relatively close range, and basically deals high damage if you manage to land all of them. So, look, you got your regular strike like that. You can see just how spread out it is. So, unless you're really close to them, you're not going to be hitting all 4 of them. But the ground they stand on does also do damage. It's not just the initial, you know, launcher that causes it. And then the special ability, I think, is basically just a big old mass of goop. So I'm going to throw that over there. Yep, anybody stood in that gas cloud is going to be reckoning the day that they step to me, and you just could absolutely obliterate them. That's great. That's awesome. Are there any other types? So we've done wind, frost, we've done toxic, we've done... Oh, we've not really done lightning, actually. So lightning, essentially, is your... Almost like... It seems to be, so far to me, seems to be your, like, dot. Like, sorry, not dot. It seems to be your hit scan. That's what I'm trying to say. Your hit scan. That's the phrase I'm looking for. So, look, if you fire it out, instant damage, does it in a little burst of 3, kind of like a burst AR, and that's what you've got. And then the special is a big old lightning storm. That will ruin anybody's day, which is awesome. So we got the lightning one, and I believe other than that, that might be all of them. Let's see. So we got toxic check, lightning check, we've got frost check, stone. Oh, now the stone one is actually pretty cool. So the stone one, basically, when you do the left click, throws forwards like a little bit of like a shockwave. But I haven't actually seen its super. I want to say its super ability is the one that I've seen from the gameplay teasers, which is the giant ball. The giant... Yeah, there it is. Giant boulder, mass amounts of damage, It's sick. It's really, really cool. Let's see if there's any more gauntlets before we try ourselves a match of this game. Stone, flame, and frost. Okay, no, we're all good on that front. Now, the final thing is going to be the class reset. So, basically, with your class, you can go ahead and essentially collect these skill points because you can choose from 2 different classes on the side of the screen. Now, bear in mind, I've only played this game for about half an hour, so I don't fully understand this system. But it seems to be if you press one and then another, that's your selections locked in. Now, if I press B and bring this up, I think each time that I get enough skill points, I can then actually decide which of these perks I want to obtain. So I think in training mode, it's going to give me all of them. But basically now, I'm all set and I'm all sorted. So up in the sky, firewall, and when they try to get away from it, you go, nah, mate, get wrecked by my boulder. Everyone dies. Let's go and give this a try inside of an actual match and see how I perform. Just so you're aware as well, inside of the game, you can actually collect a load of potions, whether they be mana or regular, and they tend to live in the hotbar between numbers 1 and 4. So if you press 1, you consume it, and it tends to give you a certain amount of armor over a certain number of seconds. So drink for 3 seconds, 20 armor over 10 seconds, and you can just keep guzzling these down until you reach whatever your character's limit is. So it seems to be 75 at the moment. It seems to let me drink a health potion, even though I've got 100. Seems cancelling it is possible by jumping. And then here we go. These are the various different portals that are going to be activated. Now, I don't really know how this part works. Maybe if I press inside of this one here. Oh, wait, do you select which one you want to teleport to? Oh, interesting. So that's how that works. Okay, I'm with you now. So you choose which of those teleporters you actually want to descend from at the beginning. I tell you what, this game is going to be really cool once it gets a little bit of music in this portion here to, you know, like make the fall a little bit more epic. But bear in mind, this game is literally an alpha, so that's the reason that the game was under NDA for so long, is because so many people see pre-alpha and alpha, and they judge it far too heavily, even though it's such an early concept and development of a product. But yeah, so basically, today is when the NDA is dropped, so we can finally show you all what the game is like. I did register, I think, for the pre-alpha, but I didn't actually get accepted into it. But I did the creator one earlier today, and that finally had me added in, which was cool. The developers are actually the same people that made Streamline, which is why they recognized my name on the application form, which was pretty cool. Let's choose some classes then. I'm going to go for Lightning Fast, and I'm going to go for when you're below 35 HP, increase damage by 25. Yeah, go on then. That one and Zealot. Let's see. Open the scroll menu. After using your rune, fire arcs of lightning towards the nearest target for 20 seconds. Wow. Okay. And then if you take more than 40 damage to HP... Sorry. 40 damage to HP in 2 seconds. Further incoming damage is reduced. I'm going to go for that one. I want to go for the one that gives you the little extra, like, fire arcs. That sounds sick. Right, let's see what we can find here. Can I get onto that ledge? Oh, it's just out my bottom of my reach. That's fair enough. What do we got? Is that a Frost Gauntlet? I think it might be. Let me see. Yep, Frost Gauntlet. Fair dues. Oh my god. Where's that guy gone? Oh! Pressing left click actually cancelled my ability. Oh dear. Where we looking? No, not quite. Whoa! Let's drop this here. There we go. Nice. And you're out there. Oh, my sensitivity might be a bit too high there. Nice. You've also got the Frost ability as well. Oh my word. Oh my word. There we go. I'm just going to move over this way a little bit. I don't fully understand what the sorcery for the ice one does, if I'm honest. Nice. Oh my god, I got the kill. Okay, good. That's actually my first ever kill, so we got that on camera. Fantastic. Can I hide out the way for a moment? I just want to lower my sensitivity just a smidge. There we go. One thing I'm really impressed by as well is the fact that they've allowed us to really massively change the keybinds when it comes to this game so far. They've not been too strict on like what you can and can't set down. What we got? Oh, that's an amulet there. Oh, is that the Featherfall? Yes, dude. Got the Dexterous Amulet, and we got the, oh, a rare Toxic Gauntlet. So if I want to equip that, I think I press the number 3, and then it swaps it out. Although my first one was actually an epic, so maybe we'll say goodbye to that one. Right, let's carry on moving around the world. Let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that ability. It's so good. I should probably guzzle some potions as well. Let me quickly knock some of these back. Hopefully not too many people are going to get on my case. The circle's a little bit beneath us, so maybe I'll start heading in. I don't know how much health that's going to recover for me. It'd be nice if there was like a slight line, because obviously where it's a dot, the, well, I say a dot, a hot even, a heal over time, it would be nice to show you where it's going to get to once the potion is, you know, finished. Because obviously where you can drink 2 or 3 of them in rapid succession, I think I'd quite like to have that. Tell you what, I'm going to drop this as well. Drop you down to there you go. What we got? Featherfall Rune, another potion, nice. I think my health should be okay for now. Got plenty of armor equipped already, which is good. Don't need a second feather fall rune, so we'll get rid of that. Move you two along. Sweet. Oh my word, I can't move for can't move for armor potions. Let me see if I can go grab one of these, because these are interesting. So if I make my way over here real quick, basically, if I interact with this, I've got to sort of wait it out for about 20 seconds or so, and then I can go ahead and actually collect a little extra goodie from it. And it seems as though we've got a friend. Oh, I thought we had a friend down there. Okay, never mind. So does that work? Ah, okay. So it seems to be you can cancel the frost move by pressing the other mouse button. Can you do it by pressing escape as well? No, that just then puts you to the escape menu. Okay, fair dues. Skill point, nice. So now I can actually go ahead and upgrade my character again. So open the scroll menu. Fire arcs. Upon exiling an enemy, they have 80% chance to drop a skill point. Great. That's awesome. So it seems to be you get skill points from these spots as well as other players, as long as you've got the right perk on. That's cool. Oh my god, it thaws after a while. That's so cool. Oh my god, dude. I really like this already. You can definitely feel like, you know, it's alpha in terms of, like, the fluidity of movement and stuff, but that's going to be so easy for them to fine-tune. 3 seconds, every 3 seconds gain 3 armor but lose 2 health. I'm going to go for the level 2 on that one for a moment. What we got? Feather 4 rune. Ooh, what's this? A rare wind gauntlet. Do I want that? I tell you what, I think I do. I'm going to get rid of it for the toxic one. Toxic one I wasn't feeling quite so much. Right, here we go. Oh, big potion. Okay, get rid of you. Bring you out. Nice. Let's have a look about the place. It sounds as though someone's getting into a scrap. Just couldn't tell you where they are. Scroll menu again. Damn, dude. Oh, wait, am I in the storm? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Let's go immune to lightning storms. That'll do. Sounds like there's somebody right upstairs. Now, is there a way of seeing your sorceries? I guess you just got to learn what the sorceries do. I'm still a little confused as to how the, let's see who we got. Nice, big old 45 damage at the start there. Nice, 45 again. Nice. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can get up onto this mountaintop. Ready for it? Whoop. Nice. Oh, see, the wind is a little bit different, isn't it, on its ability? Are you there? Ah, no, he left. Okay, fair enough. Whoa, someone's right off in this direction. Oh, yeah, I see him down the way. Oh, no, big hit. Ouchie, dude. Okay. Wow, nearly a top 10. I tell you what, that's not the worst match that I've had so far. It's actually the best. I got an actual kill. Now, does it let you spectate the person afterwards or no? Spectate. Click. Let's see. Ah, yeah. So let's see a true wizard in action. I reckon some of these guys are going to be really, really good at the game at this point. Yeah, look at the way that they maneuver themselves around the world. They're already so familiar with their abilities. It seems to be they've got the shadow step. At least it looks like a shadow step. Unless maybe it's a double jump. Look at the speed they're picking up as well using the ice. I guess this is one of those games where you've got to really find out what the best combinations are of different types of abilities. Look at it go, dude. Oh, look, there's someone over there. Let's see how they finish them. Oh, my word. They're doing the shotgun as well in the close range. Man, they guide their shots. They're really good. Sansa is a bitch. Jesus. Game of Thrones coming back April, everybody, by the way. BT Dubs, not sponsored. That's what that does. At least we find out what the frost ability does now. The sorcery freezes people on the spot. That's outrageous. So that's why he's got such a good combo there. You freeze them with the frost. You get a nice bit of momentum with the frost. It acts as a sniper at long distance. Keep them solid on the ground at times. And then you can use your shotgun with your toxic up close to just absolutely ruin their day. Wow. I want to see how this match finishes out. I know this isn't my gameplay, but sod it. I'm going to go for it. That's filth. That's actually filth. This guy is really good. You can tell this guy must have been playing the game for quite some time so far. Wow, wow, wow. I want to see how this goes down. How many players are left? Is that 4 players left? Or is that 4 shrines? Not 100% sure what that icon in the corner means. Man, look at all that loot. It's got epics. It's got the lot. Man, his maneuverability is very, very good. So it seems as though you almost get like a bit of a speed boost at the beginning of the frost ground. Nice. Tell you what, this guy's definitely been playing a while. There we go, recharging his mana because he was all out to 0. Oh, he actually got him. Nice. It's really only 31. Mate, I tell you what, he was better off just doing his toxic damage just to get in those last bits of HP. 31 for a charged up sniper shot compared to the, you know, 60-something that he's getting from his toxic. If he's got him stuck on the spot, he might as well just stick. Oh, here comes another player. Big moves. Now, I wonder what kind of... Oh, he's gone for the frost and whatever that purple one is. Interesting. Oof. Oof. He's managed to freeze him. Sayonara, friend. Oh, man, he dashed out the way, though, last second. This guy is insane. There was no way I was ever going to win this lobby, was there? He's out of there. Look at that. He's yeeting away. Look at the maneuverability of it, dude. He's literally covered like a quarter of the map there, I want to say. That's unreal. The amount of distance he put between himself and the enemy. Wow. I hope everybody's not this good, otherwise I'm going to stand no chance of getting into this. I'm hoping the game's going to fill out with, like, you know, other scrubs today like myself. It's just enchanting to watch, isn't it? It's just really, really engaging. Tell you what, this circle is small, dude. And Hyrule is getting cramped. Come on. Let's see this finish out. He's got the high ground. I'm guessing the other guys are probably waiting in the dungeons and the corridors beneath the castle. I can't see any reason why they would present themselves right now. Interesting. I tell you what it doesn't show you. Unless that number 3 is what that means. I was wondering if you could see how many players the person that killed you has killed. You know what I mean? Like if you get to see the spectator for it. Look at him like ignoring the legendary stuff as well. Because he knows that the combo he's got with the toxic and the ice is the best. Like he would upgrade those if he felt like it. But he seems pretty content with what he's got. Oh, there we go. There's a buddy right there. Damn, dude. Big damage. Big pog. Oh, the guy's not down yet. Use a special ability. He's managed to freeze him, though. Man, that frost is horrific. He's not even managing to nail these shots, though. This guy's evaded him just slightly. Nice. Very nicely guided shot. Cool. Oh, wait. Is he not dead? I thought that was the death kill. I saw the skull come up and everything. Oh, there we go. Now he's finished him. Maybe it was just, like, fatal damage. Oh, boy. Someone's right in there with him. He's going to use his ability to yeet out of there. Nice. Getting some distance between him and them. He's got plenty of health, so he probably could turn around and face this. When he wants to be on proper max HP. Fair dues. Ah, look. He thinks he's at the end of the trail. And only 2 remained. I've got to see how this finishes. Oh! Hello, neighbor. He's frozen him. Oh, he's resistant to frost, though. Dude, if I have to pick a class next game, I'm probably going to have to pick whichever character... or class, sorry, is immune to frost, because seeing how devastating it can be if you're on the receiving end of it, I don't want to be in that situation. Not one bit. The momentum system seems really good in this as well. Come on, where's he going? He's doing such a good job. There's no way this guy's not going to win. Unless this other guy is also a god, I don't think he stands a chance. Look, he's just clocked him. Over to about 15:30. There he is. Mid-air. He's waiting for him to peek over that hill. Oh, no! Very unexpected direction. Oh, man. This circle is tiny. Look at it. There's barely any room for anyone to stand up. Ah, it's game over, dude. It's only 20 damage. Again, I don't think he's realizing just how much more damage he's doing with that ability. Wow. Number 1 goes to Mapo SB. It's never as bad when you die to the victor, is it? Because you're like, you know what, fair play. They were legitimately the best player. But either way, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know if you want to see any more footage on this. I'm going to be live streaming it tonight, so hopefully I can get a little bit better at the game. And if you want to go and check it out for yourselves, there will be a link down in the description. And I can't guarantee access. It's basically a pre-alpha that they're only giving out to a select number of people. But yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.